Hilda, how are you?
Hi Marvin, I'm fine. How are you?
Everything is good here. Thank you for asking. So nice to see you again. This time on Zoom, but it's the same thing. Just I have a couple questions for you. The first one is the I want to know more about your community, and also I want to know what are your contribution to the community. How you contribute? Can you tell me about it?
Yes, really pleasure. So I'm gonna start. I'm from San Matias, Cocoyotla. This is a small town. Is um 5 minutes away from the center of San Pedro Cholula, and this place where there is a tradition that is bricks. The bricks are made in handcraft way, and that's the reason that my community is recognized. There is about 4,000 people with approximately 300 houses as a public service, a Catholic church, a sports center, a primary school, and a pharmacy. People know each other, and that's crazy. All the people um, who knows almost the whole world, well, the whole town, and the old people can identify you by knowing your last name. Most people, when you're walking around the streets and they grace you, saying good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending of the time of the day. And well, most of my neighborhoods are my family, and very recently, just after the pandemic had started, my family and I prepare food and we distribute it to the people who works making bricks. And on December, we decorate our cars and we made a Christmas car parade through the streets of the Matias, and we were throwing candies and wishing Merry Christmas. And what about you, Marvin?
And
Uh,
that's a really nice town. Yeah, okay, so my community is San Pedro Caldenango, and it is close to Huejotzingo, and it's 10 minutes far from the international airport of Puebla, and it's half hour from the capital. So my community, the main activity is like the cultivation and the livestock. And the cultivation, they used to cultivate like corn, onion, tomato, and other vegetables. And my community has around 9,000 of inhabitants, and it is really big. And the interesting fact is that all the people know each other, and we know them by their last name and also their nickname, as you say, in the same thing as your community. And we have the same tradition as the other communities from Puebla. For example, like the Carnaval, las fiestas patronales, and also the other ones that we all know. For example, like the Holy Week and the Day of Death and those traditions, you know. As you can see in the image, that's the tour of my community, and it is really very old. And an interesting fact about it is that this famous because he was the famoso Paso de Cortés, and it has a lot of history. And my contribution of the in my community is like I don't used to contribute in the direct way because I was too young to be honest. And recently I turned 18 years old. But I contribute in a not direct way and just helping in a little projects as like the sanitation of my community in this time of the pandemic and cleaning the streets and parks. And basically, that's everything my community that you can know. And I think that we don't have a lot of time, but it was a short history about my community.
yes, it's nice to to know more about your community. And well, it's it's getting too late, so see you.
Yeah, goodbye. See you later.